I'm here with Gisele at LANXESS. Hello, Gisele.
Hi, Rachel.
So it's always great to talk to Gisele about disinfectants. Gisele, what are some of the products that you have here at World Pork?
Okay, so this year at World Pork Expo, we are highlighting two disinfectants of our portfolio. So the first one is the most known one is the LANXESS. It's our powder disinfectant. So once you dilute this product, it activates the chemistry and is stable for up to 5 to 7 days. And the other product that we are highlighting as well is the Glutex GQ1. It's a sanitizer and a disinfectant, and it's a glutaraldehyde and quaternary ammonium compound chemistry. So you can use for barns disinfection, vehicles disinfections, all types of surfaces for disinfections. And both products work really well against PRRS, PED. I mean, the most pathogens of concern that we have.
And you taught me something very important at Iowa Pork that I want you to remind people of is contact time.
Yes, yes. And contact time is very important when we talk about disinfectants because the chemistry needs this contact time to kill the pathogen. So think about if you have like a product that needs 30 minutes contact time and you apply the disinfectant and the disinfectant is like dry after 10 minutes, you won't achieve the 30 minutes that you need. So the lower the contact time, the better. And for example, our both products, they are 10 minutes contact time. So it's very low and you can just use. And once the surface is dry, that's okay. You don't have to rinse as well. There's no need to rinse.
Okay, Gisele, this is something that I have not seen before, and I really want you to talk about it. What are you demonstrating here with the Sal Cool Cell?
Yeah, so here it's another application that the LANXESS has, and it can be used to disinfect the cool cell beds. And in fact, LANXESS is an acid product, so it's gonna help to descale because we have hard water at farms, so it's gonna helps to remove all the mineral deposits, and it has surfactant on the formulation, so it's going to remove the organic material as well. And it is a disinfectant, so you can just prepare the solution. We have all the guidelines, the calculation to calculate the amount of product that you need according to the size of your cool cell bed. And then it's very safe. I mean, we always have this demonstration just to show that the product does not damage the cellulose cool cell bed or even the adhesive, whatever, so you can just use. It's not gonna damage at all. It's just gonna keep your cool cell beds lasting longer and cleaner and disinfectant as well.
I think it's a great demonstration on how you can utilize this in the existing water already going through your barns.
Yes, of course, because it's not only disinfectant, but it's descaling, and it's also removing like the algae, the slime that you see on cool cell beds, and especially now that it's during late spring, beginning of summer, that the farms are starting to use the cool cell beds, right? You have to take care of these surfaces as well.
The different, especially summertime issues that people run into on cold cells.
Yes, exactly.
And you're going to show us a demonstration on how to actually use the disinfectants properly. So we're going to go outside to a hog barn, and she's going to show us how to use her products correctly.
As we talked when we were inside the World Pork Expo, so here we are now at the pig barn, and I'm going to show you how to properly prepare and mix the LANXESS solution. So here I have 2 gallons of water, and I have the LANXESS powder. Every pail of LANXESS comes with a scoop. So this scoop, is what you're gonna use to measure, of course, the powder that you're gonna need. And we're gonna prepare the solution that you can use for surface disinfection, but today we're gonna prepare the solution to use on the foot mats, so we can disinfect our shoes right before getting inside a barn or inside a farm. The solution that we're gonna prepare is the 1% solution, so we're gonna need 1 scoop of LANXESS for every 1 gallon of water. So as I said, we have 2 gallons of water here in this bucket, so I'm gonna use 2 scoops of Virkon powder. And you're gonna see at the video, once we mix the powder and the water, the Virkon S chemistry activates, so we need to wait for the solution to sit for 10 minutes, and then the solution is ready to be used. And remember that the solution at 1% concentration, once it's prepared, it's stable for up to 5 until 7 days, right? So let's get started. Now we already have the powder in the process of diluting within the water. And as you can see, I'm wearing different clothes right now. So I'm wearing gloves, safety glasses, and coverall. And I was wearing, during the preparation, I was wearing a mask as well. So all of these are PPEs that is for your safety, and not only for Virkon, but when you are working with chemical products and as cleaners or disinfectants, you should always pay attention on the STS of each product and just pay attention on what or which PPE that you should wear. All right, so as you can see here, we have a food mat. So we're gonna just pour the solution, the 1% solution that we just prepared, and then we walk through so we can disinfect our shoes. And we should do that every time we're getting in or out a barn, of course, because our shoes can transport pathogen diseases from one place to another, right? So let's do. And then you're good to. And one very important tip before using, if it's a foot mat or a boot mat or a boot bath, it's important to always clean your shoes before and then walk through the foot mat or the foot bath, right? And just walk in a way all the surface of your shoes are in contact with the disinfectant. So right now we are preparing the Glutex GQ1 sanitizer and disinfectant solution. So here we have some of the product, the sanitizer and disinfectant, and we're gonna use on pumping machine sprayer. So the dilution that we need when we are preparing the Glutex GQ1 solution is 1 fluid ounce per gallon. And in this case, we have the total volume of 2 gallons. So we are gonna mix, of course, 2 fluid ounces, because here we have 2 gallons. And then we're gonna just use in the form of spray and foam, of course, and then disinfect some pan surfaces as well. Here we have the solution prepared, and as you can see, I'm wearing all the PPEs, so gloves, coveralls, safety glasses, and shoes and masks as well. So we're gonna start applying the product on surfaces. As you can see, we can use on different types of surfaces, and the contact time here is very important. For Glutex, the GQ1, we recommend, and according to our EPA label, we need 10 minutes contact time on the surfaces, so all the pathogens can be eliminated, and we have this enough contact time. Of course, it's very important to clean the surfaces before. So you should use a cleaner, wait the contact time as well, rinse, and then you disinfect. And there's no need to rinse the disinfectant after the contact time, and you're good to go. So one good advantage of GQ1 is that it has a synergy between quaternary ammonium compound and glutaraldehyde, so it's more glutaraldehyde and less quaternary ammonium compound. So it's the quaternary ammonium compound, it's going to open the door because it's a surfactant as well, so it's going to damage the pathogen membrane, and then the biocide, that is the glutaraldehyde, is going to work on the pathogen and eliminating the pathogen as well. So it's a very good and interesting chemistry and synergy as well. As you can see, the product has a good solubility as well. It generates a foam, and as it has a low concentration of quaternary ammonium compound, after the solution or the disinfectant is dry, it won't leave that sticky feeling on the surface, what is very important as well.